It is a rivalry that speaks for itself. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. And welcome to Old Trafford for one of the definitive games in English football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester United against Liverpool. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. I must say the Stretford end in fine voice already. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Old Trafford is rocking here. The noise is incredible. Let's hope we get a great game to match. This will be a feisty affair, that's for sure.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And the game begins. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Isak. And a good tackle. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Incisive pass. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, United were a little bit unlucky not to open the score in there. Yes.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Still possibilities. And in the end, no damage done. Mo Salah. Chance to play it in. Can they nudge in front? Brilliantly blocked. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
What can he do with it now? Pulls it back. Must take the lead here. And there it is! The opener in the derby falls for United. And how much does it mean to them? Just listen.
And as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Bradley. Bradley. Liverpool in a position of menace. A fine reading of the situation. Could play it in. He must finish! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Encouraging stuff from United. Didn't seem to be much on from that position, but he gave it a go.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really. Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It's a decent-looking attack here. And putting paid to the danger. Committed challenge. Dalot. This looks more than decent. Forcing him. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Doesn't want to give it away here. Electing to shoot. He got a good palm on it. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, they have the ball once more. How could he take them on and beat them? But really sticking to their task defensively. Dalot, and he's made headway. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Corner given to United. Who can he pick out? And swept out of there. Dalot. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. United struggling to keep possession here. Mo Salah. Strong hand on that one. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's been excellent today, not just with his goals. His movement, skill and awareness of others has been a joy to watch.
So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first-half statement. Fancy footwork. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mo Salah. Oh, banging them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Gakpo. Good idea. And a shot from some way out. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Salah! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Gakpo. Here's Isak. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Diogo Dalot. Salah. Cutting it back. And they stopped them in their tracks. So Bosley. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ball back with Liverpool now. chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Renan Lodi. That'll be a United throw. Has to attack from the wide areas. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now perhaps they can counter from here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. McAllister. Gravenberch. Possession lost by Liverpool. Can he find the right pass? Salah. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that? Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it in? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So Bosley. On to Lodi. And a tidy tackle. United finding space on the wing. Oh, he's through here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Shot attempted, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Wasteful from United. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. United could get in behind the defence. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, powerful effort. Close. So a personnel change then. Being pressed here. Good work to win the ball back by United. And still danger here. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Liverpool losing possession. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save!
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Well, good effective pressure. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Nicely timed tackle. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Oh, breezing past him. He must finish! Can they cover up? And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. It's Southampton taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Number 10, Kyle Walker-Peters. Number 4, Flynn Downs. And number 3, Ryan Manning.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this confrontation is underway. Takes on the shot. He would be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Good bit of closing down. Really getting stuck in. And he might be through here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Needs an accurate cross. Must be! And a decent save. Full credit. Well, the short corner routine. Inside he goes. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Great opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, could be! And pushed away to safety. Possession one. And he has options available. Can he take advantage? Oh, did so well to deny him.
Possession maker, please go to taking a piece to meet maker. Thank you.
Kamaldeen Sulemana. Manning has it. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. United doing well to regain possession. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Very effective pass. Oh, what was the keeper thinking? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Danger here as he runs at them. And they're trying to get right into his face. Good tackle. Fernandes. Real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Walker-Peters. And a fine tackle. It's going to be United's free kick. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Now, who can he play it to? Able to skip past his man. Veering in field here. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And he's got past his man.
here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Manchester
Oh, my
United
goodness,
goal.
it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Harwood Bellis. Could be dangerous. Might be dangerous. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Fernandes. Might lead to a chance. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And space for them here on the flank. A very good tackle. A real opening now. Couldn't grab hold of it. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at St Mary's. Well, I must say, Bruno Fernandes having a great game out there. He's been quite the handful for those defenders.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, the attack fizzled out. Oh, this looks useful. Is this the moment? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Bit wasteful from Southampton. Cuts it back. And support available. He's got to score! Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And he's broken free. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Southampton losing possession here. Has someone to play it to. Could be troublesome. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can they convert? Oh, a really crisp... but just wide. Here's a change for Manchester United. And the Saints unable to hold on to the ball. Ryan Manning. So half an hour remaining. Oh, great attacking play. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? Well, the misery continues. Quite simply, Stuart, he had to go.
Well, I think that sums up their day. A complete lack of discipline from everybody involved.
And they're making a change. Well, there's the pullback. Splendid defending. Playing it in. Fisted clear. Shaping to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Who's going to get on the end of it? But the keeper takes command of the situation. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And he's in. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Wasteful from Southampton. United could be onto something. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, that's not textbook defending. Opportunity. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Oh, danger here. And it's opening up. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And it might be, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
But here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Ryan Manning. Had a play for a Southampton throw. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. United being afforded too much space. Could be! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Harwood Bellis. Effective challenge. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Will it happen for them? Opportunity! And Southampton will get the throw-in. Really closing him down. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
This looks more than decent. And lining it up. Can he take advantage? But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. He must finish! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Can they convert? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Opportunity here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
A chance to etch your name in folklore. Who's it going to be? Only 2 teams left in the battle for the FA Cup. There can be just one winner. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of the 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Asmir Begovic is the goalkeeper. Anthony Elanga plays with Callum Hudson-Odoi out wide. And up front, it's Chris Wood. And the contest begins. Could be troublesome. Is it going to be? I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Moving forward effectively. Throw here for United. Salah. Oh, he looks threatening. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Simple catch, really. Play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Seem to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Playing it in. He failed to get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a goal for United! The opener in the final! And it could be hugely significant.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And defensive play to be applauded. And out of play for a Forest throw. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. given it away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. High quality defending. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Textbook defending inside the box. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. And Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Not messing around with that clearance. It might be a favourable situation this for Manchester United. Just knocked it out of there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Bruno Fernandes has it. Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Forest will get the throw-in. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And that brings the attack to an end. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Dangerous looking attack. Martinez. Now options are plenty. Oh, problematic for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Salah. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. An effective challenge. Could be! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Moving forward effectively. Corner given to United. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Really vital interception here. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. It should be! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see just how easily Salah goes beyond his marker, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Take it away. He won the ball. Dominguez. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. They were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Running room galore for United. Really vital interception. Can't miss, surely. Nicely saved.
Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And wasteful there from Forest. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Can he take the chance? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Can he do it? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Murillo. Nico Williams. Oh, big chance! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch,
Morgan Gibbs-White. And United have it back.
onto the pitch, number 16, Ahmad
Bruno
Diallo.
Fernandes. Real chance. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Really closing him down. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Nice looking move, this. He must finish! The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Could be. Well, he gave it real. but miles off target. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, Forest giving it away. Is it going to be? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And he takes it on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. To go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now, how about the short corner? And pulled back. Promising move. Oh, and really could be in trouble here. Genuine chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And playing it through. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Manchester United have lost the ball. And he's in. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Technique displayed. A disappointing end to the move. Dangerous looking attack. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. United could get in behind the defence. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And in with a real chance. Opportunity still there. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
And possession ceded by Forest. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Joe Gomez. Well, couldn't keep it. That's a good-looking ball. Must be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from the sunny south coast of England. We're at the Amex Stadium and the weather has most certainly cooperated. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton versus Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And number 11, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, although we had it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
The lineup for Manchester United. Andriy Lunin begins in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And so the match is underway. This attack looks highly promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's very effective, good high pressing. And a long way out here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? But a good piece of tidying up. Simple save, really. Milner. Mats Wiever. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Chance to cross. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, he's lost possession. Able to skip past his man. Electing to cross into the centre. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. But he's certainly not alone. Brighton couldn't keep it. United finding space on the wing. And it's opening up. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, good run and good ball control. That's the clearance that was called for. Can they get in behind them? Chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Three goals without reply. But up the defence. A matter of keeping his composure. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And a short corner, let's see. Nicely cut out. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Chance. That's a routine take. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Oh, sensational effort.
Well, the audacity to attempt that, it nearly paid off. It would have been a spectacular goal.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. That's not a bad ball. Able to deal with the threat. Veering in field here. Shot attempted. Hands away by the keeper. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And clears the danger. Son. Firing it in. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now how about the short corner? And making the run to the inside. Closing down well. Looking for a teammate.
As you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Teammates available. March. He's in here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just look at the defender here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Manchester United goal.
Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He's in with a chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And foul it is then. Here it is now, a substitution. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. United could be onto something. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. They've given it away. Oh, he's through here. And a superb challenge there. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Here's a change for Manchester United. Real chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And short it is.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Estupinian. Possession lost by Brighton. Less than convincing defending. Can he put it in? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Calvert-Lewin. Good work to win the ball back by United. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Wonderful chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Number 16, Amad Diallo.
Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. Ambitious effort. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Good example of pressing without the ball. And again, negligence when in possession. Might be a chance here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Wiefer. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Wiefer. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, managing to beat him. Credit to them for winning back possession. Let's fly here. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Danny Welbeck.
Dunk. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Can he put it away? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Elects to go short. Makes his way in field. Brilliantly blocked. Adam Webster. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Ugarte. Now, who can he play it to? Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Still possibilities. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.